Hello everyone, it's Kimberly. Have you ever heard of the word rumination? I'm pretty sure that you've all heard of the word stress or overthinking, but do you really know how damaging stress and overthinking can be to your body, mentally, physically, or emotionally? Rumination, according to the Merriam-Webster 2019, is a process in which individuals keep repeatedly thinking about a problematic situation over and over and over without reaching problem solving. Rumination is one thing that a lot of college students face because of what we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. For example, I'm not an athlete, but I can't really speak for all the athletes, but I'm pretty sure that most athletes would agree to having a somewhat stressful lifestyle because they have to keep their grades up, they have to make sure they make it to practice, make it to all these classes, and if there's athletic meetings, banquets, there's just a lot that comes with being an athlete and a student at the same time. However, some of those individuals do fall victim to ruminating. However, I fall victim to ruminating as well. I tend to overthink little things in life and I analyze way too much. Those who ruminate, as I stated before, don't reach problem solving. And when you're not able to reach problem solving, you go into this process of rumination and you're only thinking about the negative aspects of the situation. You're only thinking, what, I should have done this, I should have done that, why didn't I say that, why didn't I do this? And you're going to make yourself upset. You're going to get into this mood where it's nearly impossible to be happy because you're only thinking about the problem. You're not thinking about how to solve the problem, you're just thinking about the problem itself. You're thinking about what you should have done, and you're not thinking about what do I need to do. That's not a question answer or whatever you want to call it. It does not come to your head. You don't think about it when you're in this process. You're only repeatedly thinking of the negative aspects of the problem at hand. So with ruminating, there is negative side effects, and these side effects can range from psychological disorders. It can make the individual even more anxious, it can make them depressed, and it could even cause physical bodily pain. Overthinking is serious. It's a matter. It matters, and people don't know how crucial overthinking or stress can be for someone. So if you're a ruminator or if you've experienced ruminating, then you might know that it could kill close relationships. You could turn into a different person. Your behavior could change. There's a lot of negative side effects when you overthink things, especially the severity of overthinking. If you are a severe ruminator, it can be difficult. It's hard not to look at a problem without analyzing the whole aspect. It's hard not looking at a complex figure and not being able to know what it looks like when it's all torn apart. It's a very difficult lifestyle for a ruminator. The Mayo Clinic in 2019 expressed that stress symptoms actually affect your mind, your body, your thoughts, your feelings, and even your behavior. So overthinking is associated with problems such as high blood pressure, headaches, diabetes, angriness, anxiety, fatigue, headache. I'm sorry if I said any of those twice, but those are not the only problems that come along with overthinking, rumination, stress, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to refer to it as, it's still the same thing. To conclude this speech, I would love to address that rumination, in fact, is not healthy. It affects your mood, body, and your behavior, and it can create long-term damage to your body physically and mentally. It's not healthy, and I advise taking your time. Like, it's life. We stress about things, and it happens.